Now let me ask you this question. I want you to think about this for a second. When was the last time that you set apart time to stand or to kneel before the Lord and pray? And not just I'm praying in response to something that's happened in my life, but when was the last time that you set apart time to come before the Lord, to do what Jesus talks about here, to go to the closet and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in heaven, to commune with Him? I think most Christians, most of us, we do a good job at the sort of spontaneous prayer. Lord, please let me get this parking spot, as we're driving around North Park looking for a place to park for church. Or, Lord, please help this person. Or, we're praying in response to the different things as they come to us every day. But this second kind of prayer, this sort of structured prayer where we set apart time to just commune with God, where we do what Jesus said here. We go into our room and we shut the door and we bow before the Lord. And we draw near to Him. When was the last time you did that? This morning? Yesterday? A month ago? Maybe you don't remember the last time you did that. John Calvin said something really great about this idea. Listen to his assessment and see if you don't agree with it. He said, "We are liable through the greater part of the day to the distracting influence of a variety of business, from the hurry of which, without laying some sort of bridle on our minds, we cannot escape." In other words, we just got a lot of stuff going on in our lives. We're liable to the distracting business of the day, to be pulled away in all these different directions. He says, "It is therefore useful to have certain hours set apart for prayer, not that we should restrict ourselves to hours, but that we may be prevented from neglecting prayer, which ought to be viewed by us as of more importance than all the cares of life." Don't neglect prayer. Don't just assume that it will just happen. The idea here is, brothers and sisters, let's do what Jesus is saying, what He's calling us to in this passage. Let's come before God. Let's make a habit of entering into His presence, praying to Him,